Welcome to the Full Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy. Recording is 3:17 p.m. That is Central Time. Today is February 4th. Well, I thought I'd kick off with China this morning because the H-share index was up in quite a robust manner. And we had China's rejoinder to the tariffs that President Trump has imposed, which were an additional 10% on top on everything that's coming from China, on top of the existing tariffs. Well, the leading advancer on the H-share index today was Shenzhou International, which is one of the larger garment manufacturers. So that certainly implies that the export market isn't really panicking. Then we had China's rejoinder, which was that on top of a couple of other small measures, they are accusing Google of or Alphabet of antitrust. Now, Google pulled out of China about 15 years ago. It would be a much bigger deal if China were to accuse Apple of antitrust. And in fact, the US government is already accusing Apple of antitrust. Of course, Apple has major manufacturing centers in China and sells a good many of its iPhones in China as well. So there's obviously a measured approach here. China would probably do as much damage to itself as it would to Apple and to the USA if it were to accuse that company of antitrust or try to sanction it. So the H-share index has now cleared the region of the 1,000-day moving average, and it's bouncing from the region of the 200-day. This continues to look like a first step above the base formation, and it holds out the prospect of a more durable recovery by the Chinese market. Then what I think was also rather interesting today was that Europe is saying that they believe that they have the possibility to have a negotiated settlement with the Trump administration, and the majority of European markets were in positive territory today as well. The Italian market in particular has pushed on and is looking increasingly likely that it will sustain a move up through the previous area of resistance. Then, having been very weak yesterday, the Japanese market was up today, but not nearly as much as it could have been. And then an outlier was Australia, where, having been quite weak yesterday, it finished in negative territory today, and then the banking sector was also weak. When we think about other stock markets that are notable, then the Indian market has rebounded as well. So the Nifty is beginning to look a little